I woke up this morning, I thought I was done packing, but something told me just to pack 5 more boxes. So here we go, 5 more boxes for boys aged 10 to 14 with no theme. Hi Shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers, and here I am in the basement today packing up 5 more boxes for these boys. I've added socks and shirts, little cards of inspiration, their toothbrushes and combs so far. For their WOW gifts, the boys will be getting a soccer ball or a basketball with a pump and 2 needles. And I'm using 2 of the smaller style boxes that we used to use before we got the bigger style. I've added stuffies to each box, colored pencils, and for the smaller boxes, I'm using the Lion Wholesale pre-packaged balls, which really make a difference. I've added some backpacks, some adult coloring books, and a few fun toys like tic-tac-toe and some flying helicopters. I'm also adding 3 Hot Wheels to every box, and lots of school supplies, including fun erasers, glue sticks, and scissors. I've added some really fun stickers to give these boys joy. They have a great variety in here. I've added some skateboard stickers, and every box will get a stopwatch, which is a really fun, unique item to add. I'll be making a few compromises on some of the smaller boxes, but I think I can really make them all work. For the bigger boxes, I'll be adding a solid stick of deodorant, which is allowed, and I've already mentioned the silicone bracelets, and I've already added our family photo and letter. I'm trying to make each box fun, full, and personal. I'm adding a whistle to every box and a fun little fidget toy. These are both from Amazon. Every box has a pack of playing cards. And for my first box, I am folding up the soccer ball with the socks in the bladder to protect the ball. I'm adding 2 toothbrushes to every box this time, and of course a comb. And this is a pretty cool shirt that I got at Walmart for $1 that will be for the basketball. So there's a lot in that little box. Let's see if I can pack it all up. I'm using these smaller playing cards for the smaller boxes and these double-sided colored pencils. I'm also using a composition book that's smaller. In this case, this is a steno pad, which will fit nicely in the bottom of these smaller boxes. And as you can see, I did a calendar picture for every lid design. And again, the Lion Wholesale soccer balls are a real game changer for those smaller boxes. They worked perfectly. The shirt on top and the box was closed up easily. This is the last box for the smaller boxes, and again, that Lion Wholesale soccer ball worked great along with the stuffy and all the other goodies. For my last box, I added some marbles to that raccoon burlap bag, and this one's ready to go. So here's one last peek into these last minute boxes that I packed early Sunday morning. And if you are heading to the processing center to volunteer, don't forget you can still take filler and any extra shoe boxes to drop off there. Just ask the parking attendant when you arrive where the drop-off is located. It's usually behind the processing center building. Once you drop off your items, you can then return to the entrance to check in for your volunteer shift. I'm not sure what led me to do this, but 5 more boys will get to hear the gospel, and that is a blessing. I am so thankful for all of you. Happy Thanksgiving, friends. May God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.